Hey y'all. Hello. Hello, everybody. Grand afternoon. Abundant afternoon. I know. I keep coming with the sauce, right? Told you about to speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Act like Sonic. See, I come in peace, no dumbass questions. Hey y'all. That's right, it's a marathon. Y'all came in here quick. I'm so happy they letting y'all know. Notifications on. I know that's right. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I remember I was connecting you on Saturday. I told you I was gonna call you. Like, oh, yeah, they about modified purchaser. No, they ain't gonna let you. Like y'all got, we gotta start. I told y'all we gotta start talking back in Ebonics, right? We gonna make some path to freedom language that only we know. I'm so serious. Like we about to make our own little language that only we will know because they doing the most, but whatever. Rise and shine. The sun about to go back in the ocean in a minute. Oops. Oh, that's where y'all didn't know the sun came from there, did y'all? Rise and shine. The sun on his way back down to the ocean, baby. Yeah, like depending on what you say, they will block your comments. So like, bank is Inc. Security is, you know what I'm saying? We gotta change our wording. But it's cool though because the new platform we actually Instagram about to lose people because I have like my own Instagram inside of my own damn website. Ain't gonna be no talking about unless you talking crazy and one of my admins kick you out. But I'm taking y'all people Insta. My servers can hold it. Bloop. We got DM. You can DM each other on there. We got live stream. Like everything we doing. Bloop. Fuck y'all. Y'all keep on messing with me. I got you. I'm gonna take all y'all people. So yeah, I just came on for a second because the post that I put up earlier today. Because we tell y'all, they tell y'all everything, right? So I know some people are saying they do not see the cancel clause in your documents, okay? So let me tell you. Y'all already know that I got a solution for everything, right? Like I don't come to y'all with one thing because that's not how this works, okay? So if you do not have a 3-day cancel clause, which is per the RESPA law and the mortgage law. Your 3-day right to rescind does not start until you get all the disclosures. So technically, if they want to be technical, if you got your mortgage 10 years ago and you don't see that clause in there, your 3 days did not start until you get the right to rescind. You have to get that disclosure. It is part of the RESPA. Okay, RESPA. Look it up. They have to give you that. So don't get your panties in a bunch because you're like, I don't have that. That's good for you, right? Because your 3 days have not started. But I just want you guys to see how they did give you the right to. They worded it just a little funky, right? So you like, does that really mean I got my house or does it not, right? So yes, it really does. So if you would have canceled that contract in 3 days, right, they would have had 21 days to give you back all of your money and property. So let's break down money and property. So if they say that you borrowed 450,000 from the bank and you gave them a security, that's what they said, right? At the point that you rescinded within 21 days, they had to give you that 450,000 plus your security back. Okay? But there's also another little clause that says that if it's inconvenient for you to return the property, you can still get all of that back, but give them valuable consideration. What is the valuable consideration? The contract endorsed properly. Okay? Now, there are some other disclosures that they're supposed to give you that we will go over. If they miss one disclosure, you have the right to use your 3-day, your cancel route. They normally do not give them all to you. If the 3-day cancel route is not there, your 3 days ain't started yet at all. So I would get them telling me like, hey, and do you honestly think they respond to 21 days? No, because remember the house was a gift. So yes, It is true that you got 3 days to rescind. And that 3 day to rescission rule does not apply to resale installment agreements, unlike what people try to tell y'all. It does not go for a car. That is up under the mortgage laws because the mortgage laws are more complex because we are walking mortgages, okay? If you have refinanced your home, you're not going to see that because you refinanced it up under another lender, which means you have different sets of rules because you refinanced it. If you want to find the documentation that contains the amount that you're looking for and the clauses that you're looking for, you're going to have to do a full title search of your property to receive that. So if you refinance it, please stop posting, I refinanced it, I don't see it. It's because you refinanced, darling. And even though you refinanced it, if you were to get an audit done, you will see that the original trustee bank is still the trustee bank over there. And yeah, you will see that. Okay. Congratulations on your private plates. So yeah, those are the things. So if you don't have it in there, take note of that. So when you at a class, you'll understand what you do, right? If that 3 day clause is nowhere there, oh baby, I will be on the phone with my service, like, hey, I just realized that you guys didn't give me my 3 days right to rescind. Can you send that to me? And then at that point, the clock is ticking. Sign off on it. Give them valuable consideration and tell them that it will be inconvenient for you to get your house back. And thank you very much. They not coming in 21 days to take it. I'm telling y'all that now. They not. They're not about to give you that security back. And the security and the money. Because they have to return everything. They're not about to do it. And they got 21 days. They only like to open our mail. Good for them. Put it on the table. Don't open the shit. Because in 21 days it stands as law. Okay? But it's law. It has to be in there. You have to know that you have the right to rescind that mortgage contract where nothing is tied to it. The mortgage is gone, the lien is gone, etc. And you see, it says, if it's an inconvenience to give the property back, just give us valuable consideration, which you already gave them that, which was the promissory note. You just gave them a bearer note, so you didn't give them any valuable consideration because you did not endorse it properly. Okay. The contract is always worth more than the house. That's why the house was just a perk. You know how you loan people money and they be like, okay, I'm going to give you some pros on top of it. That was the pro. The car was the pro. The house was the pro. So that's how you do that. Bloop. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that because I keep seeing it. Refinance, you need a full title search. I'll look at the title search company I use. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. When I had to look up the name to make sure I gave it to you guys right. When I get any title searches done, I use Pro Title USA. Pro Title USA is a very good company that will dig and give you your whole full title search. If you choose the option for expedited, you can have it back in 4 hours. They will do a complete title search up to 30 years on your mortgage for you. It's called ProTitleUSA.com. Okay. So y'all see she Bred, hold on, I'm gonna pin this because y'all got these questions too. He said his warranty deed was not included in his closing copies. He was able to call them, get a copy, and it had the grantor signatures on there. They gave him a hard copy though. That's fine. You got a copy of it. So if you don't have it, just call them and get it. Stop making stuff difficult, okay? Because you're gonna need it. Because you can't go and claim something that you don't have documentation for. And you have to do an acceptance of your deed. And it ain't the deed they gave you, it's the warranty deed. Because the house was never put into your name. Never put into your name. Never. For you guys that's been on this process a minute and you guys that opened up a trust and you did a quick claim deed to your trust, if you didn't call the mortgage company and say that you are transferring the liability of debt over to the trust name and give them that information and that you have done a quick claim deed, it's like you've done nothing. Okay. Yeah, Pro Title USA, they do all states. And you could choose that they're not open on a weekend. So if you put something in on a weekend, expect to get it on Monday. But they do honor their 4 hour time frame if they're open. I use them, and their title searches is they ain't missing a beat. And once you get and if I was you, I would get a title search. I wouldn't get it from a county. I would have a company do it, because you're going to see that they never perfected the lien on there. That's proof right there. Because you got to start like sort of kind of a lawsuit when you do quiet titles and list pendants. So that would be your basis off of it. You did a title search to a third party company that are authorized to do it, and you see that it was never liened, and that's how you're able to do it. Okay. MERS is normally whoever the trustee is. Some of them do change. But for the most part, trust and believe me, MERS got something to do with your mortgage. They definitely got something to do with your mortgage. The warranty deed will always be on the original creditor. What's the statute of limitations if the house has been taken already? It depends on your state, and it will depend on if you are in your redemption period. But if the bank took the house and nobody lives in it and nobody's bought it and the bank got it back, and because the bank did fraud, yes, you can still go lien it. You can tie the house all the way up where they can't sell it, because they can't sell a house with a defect in title. So if you were the last owner on it and you realize that the bank defrauded you like you realize now, and no one has bought it, yes, you can go lien it. But if somebody did buy it, you can still lien it. And if they find in your favor, the people who bought it going to be mad as hell because they got to move out if you win the court case. Because what you'll be showing is that the bank didn't have any authorization to sell your house in the first place. Can you prove that? Absolutely you can. I will get the title search, and I will definitely get an audit. And then with that, I will file a court case in the proper jurisdiction, and then I will be going to lean back on that title. And so now that's putting pressure on the bank, because they got you and a new owner. New owner like, it's my house. But when I tell y'all about bona fide purchasing, oh, you will be bona fide for damn sure. Oh yeah, you can go take their house. The surety bond is on their website. Yes, it will be in the county recorder's office for the warranty deed. I'm not talking about credit card debt. So why are you asking about credit card debt and I'm talking about mortgage? Stay focused. Focus. Y'all all over the place. So yeah, that's all that I wanted to say. They should you want a clear title. All the titles are clear. There's nothing on your title until they go foreclose on you. And then it doesn't even go into the title until a day after they actually get it from foreclosure. Because the titles with homes are ran different. Like mortgages, they can't. Because you have a title search. You have a title company now that's involved in it, right? So the title company gave you title insurance saying that they knew for an absolute fact that there was no defect in that title. If you come back after getting a title search and see that the title company lied, do you know they will have to pay you? The title company will have to pay you. That's why you had to get title insurance. Go look at the insurance you got. Their title company is ensuring that their title is clear. No title company will close a house with a defect in title. None. Which is why when you put a lien on the title, there's a defect, they can't do anything. They can't foreclose. They can't do anything until they prove to you or get a judgment from a circuit court judge in the proper jurisdiction to remove the lien that you put on there. Once you lien it, only you, just like with them, once they lien some, I need to release a lien. Hey, didn't I say we do a Uno reverse? So now tell them bitches they want to release a lien, tell them to perform. And that's how you do it. If anytime the house was quit claim deed over, you have to let them know because the liability now goes to you, depending on what you're trying to do, though. So yeah, as y'all looking at your contracts, find where it says the amount. Um, find the clause if it's there for the 3 day thing. If it's not there, you'll be told what to do and how to do that. Because technically your 3 days has not started yet. And if I was doing you and me, I would be a pest and ask them, like, I was going over my contract. And according to RESPA, I never received a 3 day notice to cancel. Your time clock does not start. But then we also can lean back on the fact that there's no statute of limitations on fraud. So you can always go back. Nothing can ever stop you. If you lost a house 20 years ago, you may not get the house back, but you sure can sue them. Absolutely, you can. Because they sell your mortgage note for 33 years anyway. And you close your house with a grant for closing costs. They put a 5 year lien on the house, which has been up. Does it should automatically fall off, but when you know what grant mean free. How are they putting a lien on your house for something free that they gave you? Think about that. Grant mean free. Don't have to pay back. So why did you collateralize my home for giving me something free? I will go ask them that, darling. Yes, the deed of trust and the warranty deed will have two different dates on it. The warranty deed is going to have a date that you set down at the table. Statute of limitations, look it up for whatever your state is. So MERS is listed as a successor on your deed. But if banks can't own property and MERS is owned by the banks, MERS is the middle of everything. Them and Freddie Mac and Freddie Mae, or Freddie Mac and whatever, Fannie Mae. So just wanted to give you guys that information so that you won't be around here like, oh, I can't get help because I don't have this part. It actually works out either way, whether you have it or not, because there are some other disclosures that you're supposed to have, which is why I keep saying go pull RESPA. Because if they only gave you one disclosure and didn't give you two, or if they didn't give you all, if they miss one disclosure, technically your 3 day time period does not start until you are given all disclosures. But it also shows you guys the importance of why we keep saying read. Because y'all went right to y'all contract and say, that's why I had the little tone on there and say, we have fucked up. Yeah, y'all fucked up because we didn't read. But every fuck up can be fixed. Remember that. Especially when you hold in the keys to everything. And possession is 9/10 of the law. Okay, guys? So the link will be out sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time. I can't tell you what time. But it will be out tomorrow. A post will be made for the link for the mortgage class. And all I can say is if you're going to join it, be familiar with your mortgage now so that when we're talking, it's not sounding like we're speaking Chinese to you. So you'll kind of have an understanding so that when the class is over, it's just, now at that point you will be performing. And the first thing will be accept the deed. You never accepted the fact that you had a house yet. It went further than that closing table. You start there. The good thing about it is, for you guys that got zero, once you file that, do you know your taxes are now zero? Your taxes is based on the amount that they say they sold you the house for. But because you signed a promissory note, they put that amount on there. But when you go file the warranty deed, baby, if your house was $0, you have zero taxes. If your house was $10, your taxes is like $2. And do you know that can be retroactive back to the original day of signing? I said, let's collect some bags before the year is over with, right? I'm showing y'all how to get the bag. Go back and get your money back because they got to pay you back. If you had your house for 20 years, you got 20 years worth of winter taxes, property taxes, these taxes and shit. Like, cut that check, nigga. Where the check? I'm not lit today. Just like y'all send letters and shit when we owe you. Here is a verbal letter. Where is the check cutter? Can you cut me a check? Direct deposit works too. Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. Tell them, whatever you take, tell them to run your money. Because they do have to retroactive it back from the original day of signing because it was never filed, okay? And don't let them tell you they can't. Bloop. If MERS is saying inactive, how old is your mortgage? They might have, squeezed all the turnips out of your note already. Correct. As for MERS, you go on their website. Like some of the questions that y'all troubleshoot. Come on, people. If one thing ain't get the way you want, figure it out. Y'all gotta start learning how to think fast on your feet. Find a solution. There's always a solution to everything. I promise you it is. And that solution ain't coming on here asking one of us. Look for it first. Because some of the stuff y'all be asking for, I know that y'all ain't. It be like, damn. Yeah, that's why they get unlimited, dig. I'm a bona fide beneficiary. You can still go back for granny. For granddaddy. Still your bloodline. How do you go about getting a home if you ain't got one? I briefly touched on that on the last post. Put the pieces together and you tell me. You're welcome, Ugly Shoes. Yes, business auto loans work the same way. Any business that is the same way ain't no money. You'll just be signing on behalf of the company. When I get an update, you'll get one. And you just did it on the property address and not the lot number, you know it's not valid because your home is coordinates. It's not an address. Address puts you up under federal jurisdiction. I keep telling y'all everything is numerology. That's why your description of your home is coordinates, numbers. Addresses was made to put us up under maritime federal jurisdiction. That's it. So that's how they get y'all in court. When you be challenging jurisdiction, right, and you get them on one part, then the judge flip around and talk about where you live. Do you reside at? And then they give you an address. You said, yeah, guess what? You just gave them jurisdiction. Motherfucker asked me where I live. You know what I tell them? In my body. Nigga, I live in my body, but my place of abode is this here. But no, I live in my body. Or I live at intersection 27.3 northeast, west 12345 south, 12222 north. Everything is numerology, guys. And if you just file a UCC lien, it doesn't do anything to the title, especially if you put just the address. So no, that's not gonna work. But you have to remember, we are numbers, right? We are numbers. Your birthday. If you are a number 7, your birthday is 7. If that's the day you was born, 7. If you was born on the 1st, your birthday is the 1st, right? Months were made up by him and the months are off. Because there were actually 13 months and not 12. But y'all ain't, 10 months, I'm sorry, and not 12. Then it went to, but y'all ain't ready for that yet. All mortgages are the same. I don't care where you got it from. They're all the same. Broad. And every mortgage under RESPA has to give you a 3-day option to close, to cancel. It's law. That's that rescission law that everybody keep preaching to y'all. And y'all keep going to these dealerships. But I got 3 days to rescind. Yeah, no. If y'all read it, it said mortgage. It don't have to do with any other note but the mortgage. And it says in the RESPA that long as you give them valuable consideration, there's nothing they can do. But nobody gave them valuable consideration. You guys gave them gifts. Stop gifting shit. You want to give somebody, go gift the homeless or something. But stop gifting these mugs. All real estate. Boy, any real estate, commercial, residential, private money lender. It covers everything. It's real estate. Go look up what real estate really mean. Go look up what mortgage really mean, and then answer your own question. You sent your secure party creditor UCC1. Okay, so I don't know where you came from, but that stuff don't work. Why you listening to that? A UCC, boy, is not what y'all think it is, and they talk about they still repo. I would have still repoed you too. You ain't gave me no valuable consideration. Everything has to be valuable consideration. Just like they cancel people court cases because they say, what is that, no relief granted or something. Yeah, even with that, because, I mean, you got to give them valuable consideration, but sending them a UCC1 did what? Nothing outside of the fact that they had your info on there and then they ain't do nothing but monetize and still came and took your car. Bloop. But congratulations, I have 8 students that have cars that they are tracking them on the app. Like it's literally on a truck somewhere to them. Congratulations, high five to you guys. I would have did the same thing, you know. Like y'all still asking questions. People out here getting cars and shit. Merry Christmas to y'all. Congratulations. Regardless of whatever the amount on the warranty deed is, you need to go claim it, right? The amount on the warranty deed is nothing but going to dictate exactly how much the taxes for the house is. It may say $1. It may say $10. But your original warranty deed is going to have the correct information on there. Now, if you did a refinance, it's going to be something different and you need to get a title search. How much is the mortgage class? I haven't decided if it's going to be 222 or 333. I haven't decided yet. When I sit down, wherever my fingers go, that's what it'll be. If you are her power of attorney over her estate, then yeah, you can. Can you SES for a mortgage? I'm not about to answer that. You got to get to the point where it flows out your mouth like me, baby. This is 11 and a half years and then God. Okay? It's 11 and a half years and God. So you got to take that up with God, see if He'll give it to you. You don't want this shit. How do you purchase a home right away? I don't know. You tell me. Bloop. Is it possible? Absolutely. Do I know how? Yeah. Am I about to tell you hell no? Hope that answered your question. Figure it out the same way I did. I gave y'all the answers already. Get to putting them puzzle pieces together and see what you come up with. But it's definitely a way. All you gotta do is get a house under contract. But they gonna roll proof of funds. So we around that too, but I ain't telling. Some of the questions y'all be asking me make me want to pull my hair out. But due to the fact that my shit real, I ain't gonna pull it out. Plat number, that's right. Wrong me, wrong. Yes, our homes are coordinates, not addresses. Look at your description of your house. What does BGC stand for? BGC was the first name of the group that I had. It was called Breaking Generational Curses. Path to Freedom actually is up under Breaking Generational Curses, so that's what BGC stood for. My first class was BGC. I still got a whole group on Facebook. I just couldn't get in there. Yeah, but breaking some of my Breaking Generational Curses people here. Yes, the property description will be needed. But if you went and read it, you would have known. Like I told y'all, just go look at it. But I know what y'all up to. As soon as you mess up, don't come in my inbox and don't go in ignorance be gone either. Because you want to rush some shit. If grandmama name ain't in no trust and she only had a will, it's going to probate. Be ready to sell it because they're going to find a reason to sell it. You got my videos on the timeline from 10 months ago. Yeah, because people going all the way back. I ain't new to this. Y'all just new to me. So September 799. That's right, because they added some shit. Go look at y'all need to be looking at the Georgian calendar. This ain't our calendar, this they shit. It's like the only state that got the actual time, the real timing of life is in Hawaii. That's why Hawaii land is so important and all their rules are different. Their timing down there goes along with our biological clock. No, $10 is not considered valuable. Does it have a what $10? And did they give you the $10? That's what I'm saying though. They even with the loan from the bank, right? That they say that they got. Did it ever go into your account? Did you ever grab it? No, so they can't even say they paid you. It's a whole video on my page with a court case on there. That was a mortgage case, and y'all hear dude said that you gave them something, they didn't give you shit, and they ain't got to pay taxes because it was a gift. And his answer to why they doing it, because all the banks are doing it. Congress let us do it. What? Right. It's the video on my page. Have fun. Can you stamp endorse saying a mortgage? Can you? Can you? That's the question. When I'm cooking, I'm not cooking right now. My daughter had made some pepper steak and rice that I was eating on. Yeah, I don't cook like that no more. I pay her to do it. It depends. Only state utilities is with the Department of Revenue. I got a bill of sale for a vehicle and overnight it signed and endorsed the Wells Fargo. Could I please use this in the car? And I wait on them to get the security. The funny part is you think Wells Fargo gonna do it. Second of all, you got a bill of sale and that ain't the right thing. Third of all, yeah, tell me when Wells Fargo take your endorsed thing and they cash it in and they don't get you your car. But I told y'all, don't run out there going to get fucking cars, then come and asking me my new questions, and I said I wasn't going to tell you because I told you to do your homework. And that's why I don't like trying to tell y'all stuff, because y'all run with no parachutes out here fucking up shit for everybody else because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. They ain't going to come and ask me a question and think I'm going to answer it. I told you then that I was not going to answer any questions. And so many people in my inbox yesterday, I'm at the dealership I'm supposed to get. I say, shit, I don't know, I guess a car. Yeah, no. And you dealing with Wells Fargo? Woo woo, baby. Tell me how that work out for you. Tell me how that work out for you. You just gave them another gift. Y'all love giving these people, these billionaires, money. Man, y'all love keeping these billionaires, baby. Because you just gave them a security and they ain't going to give you nothing because that wasn't it. But okay. That's what y'all get. Especially now with a bill of sale. Lord, you ain't got the right paper. But hey, what do I know? I already gave the information for the company for a title search. It's in the chat somewhere. This ain't got nothing to do with states. This has nothing to do with states. It's securities. Now, when it comes to UCC, some of the states UCCs are different. And what y'all not understanding is this is not a process. This is their rules. I'm not the rest of these motherfuckers on this. It's the process. Here's a template. It's their rules. But if y'all go read, y'all will know that. Ugh. Go read something. Besides my comments. Do y'all think about y'all questions before y'all ask them? Y'all can't. Do a parasite cleanse, y'all, because y'all clouded. Go stand in the sun or something. Go get fed real quick. Because these questions, I be like, did they just ask me that? Yep, I said it multiple times and live. People don't listen. Facts going in, copyright bloop. I already, you know what I did? I copyright everything. Like, I copyright everything. Like, even people who that took my stuff, like, certain people, like that Unleashed PMO, that Chris Wyatt, I just ain't had time to enforce it. But you start selling my shit, I start copyrighting your page names, and then I get to sending them, and I take over your page. So y'all better leave me alone. I got a list of people I to copy. I just got to take the time. That's why I hired an assistant, so she can start sending them in. And then I've been in control of your whole Facebook page just because you can't fucking with me. Your Telegram rooms. When I see my stuff in there, I start copywriting y'all shit. Don't play with me. You should be smart and copyright your names. Because if you don't, I do. Take my shit, I'm copywriting all your shit. I done took people whole legal, lawful names, first, middle, and last, and threw an LLC behind it. So when you try, they be like, that has already been taken. Keep telling y'all, I play chess, not checkers. The Facebook group was BGC, but I'm locked out. And you can't even get in because you had to be a member to get in. So we had to approve you. I got like 14,000 people waiting to get in, but they locked me out of it. 222 is alignment, 333 is support. That's right. The Facebook was the first person I got kicked out of trying to free the people. They kicked me off for a year, and I ended up on TikTok. TikTok took 13 pages. I had this Instagram page too when I was with BGC, so that's why on some of the posts y'all will see that it's stamped BGC on there. That's me too. I own that logo, and I own that name too. T, you got to win with a billing error. Congratulations. Send it to my DM. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Act bad, y'all. Let's be mischievous this month, but in a good way. Like I woke up the other day just feeling like I want to start ruckus all over. I'm like, we gonna channel that energy into some good stuff though, right? But I am same thing with a HELOC. So let me tell y'all what a HELOC is, right? Y'all ready? So you know the money that they say you owe them every month is really the money they owe you. So when you do a HELOC, they ain't doing nothing but giving you your money back. But then they make you lock in and say, oh, when you pass, if this amount is not paid back, then whoever inherits your house got to pay it or we're going to take it. HELOCs is nothing but giving you the money that you were supposed to have anyway. Stop letting these people play you. That's all a HELOC was. But even with a HELOC, you can still do the same exact thing. Even with a HELOC. But that's all a HELOC is. It's like money that they owed you anyway. So now you didn't gave them another security under the HELOC. So now they got 33 more years to do another note on you because it is a mortgage note. Y'all get that? So a HELOC is nothing but them giving you what you're supposed to get back. And if it was me and I was you, even if your house ain't paid off, if you got equity in your house, I would go pull out an equity line of credit. Because you know you about to discharge it off. I would go put out an equity line of credit, and the day the money hit my account, I would go lien the title. Can't nobody say nothing. Now you got the house and the bag. Y'all got to learn how to fill up the house too, right? The house is cool, but a house with the bag is better. Julian calendar, Hawaii on biological. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, right, I ain't never seen this before. So when I got to Hawaii and I cut on my compass, I ain't never need to cut on my compass before. But when I got to Hawaii, standing on the balcony at Trump International, because yes, I fucks with Trump. Okay, y'all go to Hawaii, Trump International, keep you right though. But anyway, I hit my compass and a little button came up and say original compass. So when I clicked the original company, everything flipped because you know they flipped everything on us. So north was south, south was west, east was like it flipped everything. And it's a 5-hour time difference from here. And I wasn't affected. Seemed like the days are perfect. The days are long. It seemed like, but the nights were perfect. Like I can't really explain it, but the real biological clock is in Hawaii. But that's why Hawaii land is a territory of the United States, but it's not owned by the United States. And when you know your history for real, look at where Hawaii sit and look at where we was. You know, because the Hawaiians, no disrespect to y'all, I love y'all, but y'all imposters too. I love y'all though, except the ones that try to set me up. It's about only the seller get a copy of the warranty. Tell them that's bull crap. Like, y'all take anything. How does the seller is the only one to get a copy of the warranty deed? Make it make sense. That's probably what they start doing. But if it's a part of your packet, they're supposed to give it all. On top of the fact that you were supposed to receive your mortgage documents to read them at least 10 days before you sat at closing, not when you sat at the closing table. They were supposed to, a minimum, give it to you 10 days before. But no, the warranty deed goes to everybody. I would still do a title search, even though you refile with the same company, because they never perfected the title. That's just proof for you when it's time for you to go get the bag from them that they never perfected the title. There's nothing on the title. You put yourself on the title to tie them up and then make them pay you. When we SES, do we sign submitted by? I'm not answering that. Because that's simple questions you should already have an answer to. If you go read it, you'll know. And there's an example on my page where it says submitted by all what they put in that box. I'm not answering those questions. Sorry, not sorry. My voice sound better. Yeah, because I just came from outside dancing in the sun and grounding in the little bayou by my house. I was out there getting it. So yeah. I had to go get fed real quick. And then, you know, because of me teaching people and stuff, they be trying to attack my throat chakra, but it's cool though. I'm working to get it all the way open. Can't hold the G down. If I gotta speak sign language in this bitch, I'm gonna be like, we doing braille. Can't stop, won't stop, nigga. What? I have an interpreter up there, like, interpret, damn it. We're gonna get the information out. I cannot be stopped. If they don't know by now, I'm can't stop, won't stop, and then I just not gonna give up. I don't know. They should be tired. Like, damn, can we just find another person to look at? Because she ain't quitting. I know that's right. Quick fixes ain't gonna work over here. Shit, quick fixes ain't gonna work with nobody. Because at the end of the day, that quick fix, if it's not done right, you still, not getting your birthright, which is abundance. We are supposed to be abundance, you guys. They play with everything. We supposed to read from right to left, not left to right. These ain't even our words. They made this up. And unfortunately for my people, we don't know what our original language is. Like, what is it? But you start tapping into yourself, you'll be like, wait a minute, I hear something. A recap of the lie that could be posted. You funny. I don't know what the hell I said. I'm telling y'all don't be talking to me all the time. So, absolutely, trademark and LLC your name. I don't get offended. Me getting offended means that you were able to cause me to have a negative reaction and a low energy. So I don't get offended. I let people do that. Thank you for the bonafide purchaser explaining it. You're welcome. Because I be wanting y'all to understand it. We all bonafide purchasers. Find a forensic auditor that can do one. Y'all be in here live. Oh, and I'm geeked, y'all. Hold on. Look, I didn't even get to announce the 20K. Nephew did. Thank you, nephew. But I didn't made it to 25K. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I done made it to 25K without getting swiped. Yeah, because they got to keep an eye on me. So they going to probably keep this page up. Like, what is she doing? What is she telling the people? We can't combat this. No, she's going to show out. She's showing out. The little black girl is showing out. Why she just wouldn't take the money? Why does she have to be this way? I've been a difficult child all my life, baby. Fuck y'all. I get a kick out of it. I need some enjoyment in my life. And messing with y'all is it. Because we are going to let freedom ring. Freedom ring, freedom ring. Real freedom. Ain't no more Monopoly playing with us. We over. We know we in the Hunger Games now. And we hungry for abundance. So we coming to get it. We are coming to get it. Yeah, transmuting. Yeah, for y'all that got the shot. Unfortunately, I don't care what papers you file. You staple, you government property. But, I ain't going to tell y'all that. I ain't going to spoil y'all dreams. You're considered transhuman now. But, we won't talk about that right now. Should have stayed fast and be like, what? I'm not doing that shit. You wasn't lying about how American Express indenture agreement has all the answers. I'm telling you. Who don't want an American Express card? Unlimited? You better get that one that drop and it's like, oh, that metal hit the flow, huh? Better go grab the indenture like, no. There's no denying me. Do. Let me get that card in the mail. Unlimited. Go swipe for a car. Go swipe for a house. American Express has unlimited. It's literally unlimited for a reason. Like if you buy $1 million house, they got to do it in 250,000 transactions, but it's available if you don't have a limit. And the indenture agreement told you what to do to get it. But y'all don't want to read. Nope, you don't need to have no status corrected to transfer anything to the TDA. You just got to know how to do it. Hell yeah, I fucks with Trump. He's still part of one of the United States. Go look it up. Under Duns and Bradstreet. It still stay active. They created another United States when Biden came in. Trying to tell y'all, go but the Duns of Bradstreet to tell you everything. There are currently 2 United States running. Go see which one. And under one, you're going to see Biden and that damn Kamala. And then on the other one, you're going to see Trump. And see the date that it started and see if it dissolved. It did not. The United States that Sleepy Joe is running ain't even in Washington. It's down there at the Tyler Perry Studios, y'all. Wake up, did y'all hear the plane going by? But girl was talking. Damn, Washington is a no-fly zone in that 10 square mile radius. Planes just are going by. I know planes because I'm forever in them. They started a new United States because of what Trump did. I keep telling y'all. So all of that, we repealed what Trump did. Those were blank documents. Wasn't nothing on there. Sleepy Joe don't even know his left from his right, let alone how to sign shit. That ain't even him. That's his twin brother. Y'all be thinking we be crazy, but I'm telling you it ain't. Hey, y'all better open that one eye up. And we ain't the only people on this earth. Extraterrestrials, like, we really not, but y'all won't believe that. But yeah, there are 2 United States that's operating. Go under Duns and Bradstreet and put in United States and scroll. You're going to see one active for Trump, with Trump and Pence. It is still active. There was not a peaceful transfer. Y'all didn't see on the news when Trump, they say that he gave it to Biden. That's not what he said. Go back and watch it. He said there was a peaceful transfer to military. They transferred it to military, not to Biden. What happened to the White House walk with the dog and the briefcase? Y'all forgot about that, huh? I still ain't seen it. How after the speech, him and Camilla get up to the door and it's locked. It was locked. Loop, you can't get in. No one's home. There was a peaceful transfer to military. It was not to him. It ain't what it is, y'all. It ain't what it is. Y'all better go look it up. But I don't vote, so it don't matter. But if I did, I would vote for Trump. Trump tried to help the consumers. But they want y'all to think all he want to do is grab you by the Uchi. Even though y'all be getting grabbed by your shit anyway. Why he can't grab none? That's the way I look at it. Just like Bill Clinton was a good one. I feel like everybody should have gave Bill Clinton some head because he was a good president. But hey, what the fuck do I know? Anybody think about their thirsty vibes, girl? My eyes don't see thirst. Because I stay hydrated. Y'all see, I got a little sense of humor, Y'all had to know me a little bit more than the classes. I know y'all like, damn, she just be... No, I'm really cool than the motherfucker. I'm down to earth. I'm cool. I'm one of the coolest motherfuckers you and me. I'm the one that you'll take if you need to swing, too, because I'm swinging. Quick as hell, like what? But no, I'm cool. I just, got a little education. I just know a little something. And I like to care for the people, but I'm cool, calm, and collective. So y'all can see that through my lives. I like to laugh. I like music. But I don't like injustice. And I don't like people telling me what to do. So if I can help people get over on the people who tried to play the fool on us, and now we can play the fool on them, I'm all for it. But I'm going to stand up for what's right. And I'm not going to sit back and know that people can live the life that they choose if they really choose it, instead of, not being able to be the mothers and the parents that we want to raise our children properly. It wasn't just okay for me to be able to go get what I want and have peace. Like, I want to see everybody, because I don't like to see homeless people. I don't like to see people suffer. I don't like people, but I don't like to see people suffer. And that's just me. But no, I'm cool as shit. I just be sitting back chilling. Give me a blunt and we chill. Bloop. Telepathy, that's crazy that you wrote that on the board on here today, because that was my word of the day. It told me to experiment with telepathy today. And I think I'm going to do that. So yeah, y'all, I fuck with y'all a long way in the short way. Bloop. Just wanted to tell y'all that. The link will drop tomorrow. Just be reading y'all mortgage and be prepared for the mortgage class. I'm excited about that class. Like, I'm really excited about that class, because that's going to put like a in they shit. It's going to be like they damn axle done broke while they was doing 90 on the highway and they sitting there and shit, because I'm coming full speed. As long as y'all with me and y'all gonna do what need to be done, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all need. So on that note, you guys enjoy the and rest of your absolute beautiful, marvelous, abundant day. Know that you are the shit, regardless of what they say. All the power lies in you. And I got y'all, all right? So just read y'all mortgages. Look up the list pendants. If you don't have your deeds or whatever, get what you need to get. If the clause is not there, don't fret. You are in a better position because you are technically never were given all the disclosures. So until your 3 day, 72 hour, remember I told y'all they do everything in threes, that clock don't start until you got all your disclosures. You know, they thought it was going to be an easy end of the year, that they weren't going to work much because it's Christmas time. We about to make everybody work the county's office, the taxation office. For y'all that was on the live I was on earlier today, I told y'all what to do with the taxation office, didn't I? Where to take them UCCs that don't say shit on it. Like, I swear to tell the truth and the whole truth, but help me God, it's paid off. Sign it in front of a notary, get that release of lien. If y'all wasn't on that live earlier, I don't even know if he posted it, but ask somebody that was on there because they got that info. I'm not repeating it. So yes, yes, yes. Why they offering me money? Because most people can be bought. There's a lot of these people on here bought. Go ask them. Let me go ask them for you. They might get mad. Like, how do you know they bought me? Because in the beginning you was for the people. Now you talking all out the side of your neck. And people done fucking got your ass. But no, I couldn't be bought. First it was to try to let me help you, and I didn't fall for that. So now it's let me buy you. And I ain't never been a motherfucker that can be bought. And niggas done tried to buy it. Okay? I ain't never one that can be bought because I know how to get my own bag. I can't be bought. And now that I know I can make money out of thin air, I really can't be bought. I'm not gonna sell people out for no money. Not when I know how to make money. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Then I be sitting back on my conscience like, oh, these people losing everything. But it's okay. I got $1 billion in my bank account. No, it don't get down like that. If anything, I'll set their ass up and take that motherfucking $1 billion and still help y'all before I turn on y'all. Bloop. And on that note, see y'all later.